Hey YouTube, how's it going? Ed here with another review, and today I'm going to be reviewing Egoiste by Chanel. From the top I get a mixture of layered woods with sweetness and some rose in there as well. Also thrown in to give the top a little bit of bite is some Sicilian mandarin. But as the top progresses, what I get most is this Brazilian rosewood, which is kind of sweet. It's a little bit heavy, but the rose in it is well done. It's not too overpowering, it's not too feminine. When we come to the mid, we get a continuation of this sweet woody rose theme, this time with some carnation thrown in. Now, for my money, the inclusion of carnation in the mid is what will make or break this fragrance for a lot of people. Some people might find it dated, some people might get kind of like a Mr. Stinky Cologne guy vibe from this because of the carnation, but that only kind of happens when it's worn in the heat. In my opinion, this is a masterpiece of male perfumery, suited completely for the cool and for the cold weather. I wouldn't even bother touching this in any kind of heat at all. But when you wear it in the cool weather, the carnation and the damask rose in there give this fragrance a real regal quality to it. And we also get a warm glow from the mid, and we get the rise of the spicy sweetness of the cinnamon, which is masterful, and then we get this amazing transition from the mid to the base, where the sandalwood comes in, and we get the soft creamy vanilla, a little bit of tobacco to make it a little bit smoky, and at the end what we get is this kind of almost safe, sweet, smoky vanilla feeling. This is an incredible fragrance. This is actually quite hard to get. I'm still in LA at the moment, and I actually got this from Nordstrom's. I know you can purchase this through Chanel's own website if you're in the States. Availability in the UK and the rest of Europe, it's pretty hard to come by, but if you can get a hold of this, I would highly recommend it. This is a kind of old school masculine fragrance that is a little bit out of step with current trends in modern male fragrance. The market is flooded with aquatics, with oud, especially oud is everywhere, but this is a different kind of woody fragrance that's it's a little bit gourmandish at the end. It's heavy and it's long lasting and it's regal, and it's like you get taken on a journey. It's complex. This is on par with any kind of current niche creation on the market at the moment. I think in order to appreciate this, I don't mean to come across as like a fragrance snob, because honestly I'm not, but I feel like you need to be quite experienced with fragrances to appreciate this, because it is so different with what's available at the moment. Age range, probably mid-20s above, definitely one for the cool and cold weather. Personally, I would wear this in the evenings. I think this is a great scent if you're going out on a date or to dinner or whatever. But this definitely has a sense of regality to it, of majesty, and it's kind of like old school, almost forgotten masculinity. The projection on this fragrance is amazing. Projects really well, sillage is nice, very long lasting. This is a fragrance that will take you on a journey. Each stage of the fragrance lasts a very long time. There's clear transition between the top, the mid, the base. I get about, I would say, 9 hours before it becomes a skin scent, and when it does wear close to the skin, it sticks there for a very long time. This is a great fragrance for the cool weather, for the cold weather. As I said previously in this review, don't even think about touching it in the heat or any kind of situation where you're going to get hot and you're going to perspire, because the elements of the fragrance which might put some people off are going to come to the fore, and it's going to ruin it. But this is probably one of my favourite Chanel fragrances. I don't know why it's so difficult to get a hold of nowadays, but it's definitely worth checking out. So to sum things up, it's woody, there's a bit of rose thrown in at the top, it's sweet, a little bit vanillic, almost gourmandish, and it's lovely. I think it's an incredible fragrance, and it's definitely well worth checking out, and I think it's something that everyone should own in their collection if you can get your hands on it. So ratings for this fragrance, I'm going to give a projection of 4 out of 5, longevity 4, sillage 3.5, and an overall smell 4 out of 5. So yeah, that's been my review of Egoiste by Chanel. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and cheers for watching and take care.